Hello there and welcome back to Subnautica. When we left off, we built a Cyclops, which is out there in the dark somewhere, hanging around. He's above my prawn soup, so it's obviously over at the back end there. We've got a message here I'm going to listen to. I don't think you're coming through properly. Interference, obviously, or a murdering teleporter. One of the two. I have done a tiny bit off screen. I'm going to show you exactly what I've done here now. And it is in the Cyclops. We're getting ready to move out into deeper waters. I've done a little bit. I'm going to do some resource collecting mainly in this episode probably. But I've built a shed load of lockers ready for storage for when we start moving on basically. What else have I built? I've set up a load of blueprints ready for creation as well. One of which is a tank that I can put loads of... what are they called? Those fish that you can make bottles of water out of. Why is it eluding me? Bladderfish. So we can put a bunch of them in there so we don't run out of water. I've got some decorative plant pots. I'm going to put some bulbo trees here, so again, for water's sake. We've got some medical kits, some planters. We've got a Fabricator, a radio. I think they're quite vital. Oh, we've got another message apparently. But I got... Whoa. That's because I've not built it yet. And then we've got a grow bed here as well. I'm going to put some other stuff in as well. It would be handy to make a bed, probably. But also, if we go back downstairs, I've got these things set up over here. So we've got some battery chargers ready to go, almost. They just need to be made. Another wall locker, and some power cell chargers. So we're going to get them sorted, because I think we're going to need them more than anything else. So, I mean, we could have put stuff in, but then again, this is where the prawn suit goes, so maybe stuff can't be placed in there. I did most of this off-screen simply because... placing stuff in here, I'll give you a quick example. Placing stuff in here is an absolute nightmare, at least in my opinion. Because I was trying to line up to have a bed in here a while ago. And it's just like a nightmare. Like, you can just get it just about right. I don't want it on the side like I want it on the side like this anyway. And it was just, no matter what I did, it was just Yellow Town. So, I mean, I could have it there. I could totally have it there. But it leaves all this space. It's horrible. So, yeah. I don't know if we're going to have a bed. We'll see. But first things first, I haven't got any titanium left. I've literally used all that. I've retrieved all my copper out of my prawn suit, and we're going to go and make some bits to start filling out some of these blueprints, basically. But what we're missing, like a big material that we're missing, is a lot of the silver. And I don't really know the best place to find that. So what I'm going to do, it's just a huge list of things to do, is in the scanner room. If I'm going the right way, is we've got a fabricator here. We've got no things. We've not used this yet at all. So I'm going to make some scanner room upgrades, though we are running out of magnetite. I can probably make 3 of them. The speed upgrade would be quite nice as well, but I think the range would probably be more beneficial overall. So if we can make 3 of them for now, I'm going to have to get magnetite at some point. And we can put them in. And then the effective range should be a lot bigger. The map is already huge, to be honest. So if we search for silver, maybe. Fragment? Okay. I'm not going to worry about that for a second. Silver's not even on here. Which isn't handy. But I suppose it's like in the sandstone chunks, isn't it? So maybe it just wants me to search for that, maybe. So we'll search for them, first of all. And then it'll take a few seconds to start... holding them up. I don't really know how to use this, if you hadn't noticed already. So we're gonna kind of figure it out together. Look, I can see a piece right there. Look at that. Oh, look, there's another one just popped up. Lovely. If only I could pick them up from here. So I don't know if they show up on my screen or not. That was such a weird radio signal. We did get a call about a LifePod 7 a while ago. Am I being blind? But it definitely doesn't seem to be on there. Yeah, it's not. I've highlighted these in red just so we can actually see that. I don't know why I've got 2 sea moths there, though. It's a bit weird. Unless that was just that one. Right, so we're going to go and have a little swim and try and find some sandstone deposits on our own, naturally, while this does its thing. And then maybe we can figure out what we need. Oh, I need that actually, in fact, to actually be able to do anything. And I need magnetite. So I guess what we're doing first is taking the sea moth, going over to the jelly biome, if I can remember where that was, and getting another piece of magnetite. That's kind of annoying. I wish I thought about that first, but you know, it is what it is. If we see any materials, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna put this copper in the box ready, because I've got no room in my inventory to pick up anything as it stands, really. That is a lot of copper. That's from like 2 nodes, I believe, you know, from the prawn suit. So if we could find a node of silver, that'd be pretty cool. So I'm gonna take this bad boy out. I'm gonna put the prawn suit in here just to charge a little bit while we're out in this thing. I don't think it needs it, to be honest, but I am going to have to make a ton of power cells at some point. Right, so we do a bit of magnetite hunting. I could probably do with taking the prawn suit down there, to be honest. I'm a bit wary about being able to get it back out, because there's a few mineable nodes down there, which might actually be magnetite as well, and silver. So maybe it would be worth going down there. What do you think? Not that I can get your answer right now, but I might take the prawn suit. It's got more storage as well. How much battery did it have? 100. Go on, we'll take this. We'll take this. Hopefully it doesn't get destroyed by those crab snakes. The only problem I'm going to have here is figuring out which way it was, because I'm pretty sure it was on the left side, wasn't it? Or was it the right side? Right, so... You know what we could do? Go on a little sea glide adventure. Or you know what we could do even more so? Take the sea moth and go for the quick whiz in either direction, basically, and just see if we can spot it. Because we know it's in the grassy plain area. We just don't know... Well, I just don't know which side. It could literally be either side at this point. We haven't been down there for a little while. But I suppose it also gives me a good opportunity to be able to do this as well. These are useless. We've got a gravity trap already. We can scan these, get a bit of titanium. That's already 2 of our shelves done there, so that's good. Is there any more bits and bobs in here that I can just pick up? May as well. On the way. Nothing. Got this scrap here though I can take. Something there. Okay, that's a chunky amount of titanium just for like an accidental stop by anyway. Right, okay. Right, let's keep going. Oh, I think there's something in there actually. May as well scan it all. I need magnetite over everything else though. So if we can find just a single piece of magnetite in this bad boy, then at least we can actually still solve a problem. I get disorientated so easily, I've found, especially when I can't see the surface, you know, where the aurora is. Imagine if that wasn't even there as like a, you know, a telling point of where you are. Right. There's another piece of titanium there, but I still want some in the water just so we can get stalker teeth a bit more easy. A bit easier. Right, there's some stuff here I can get titanium off of. There's a little beacon down there by the looks of things. If my Seamoth ever gets destroyed, it's going to be down to random fish for sure. It's still, and I still can't scan it straight away. Right. Any bits of scrap laying about here that I can pick up? No. Anything underneath? There's something in there. Well, if I didn't find the beacon in one go last time, well, last time. That was about 12 episodes ago now. I could have found it here for sure. Right, let's keep going. So we've got to find the jellyfish bit section. That's what we're looking for. There's like red reef or red grassy areas both sides. I can never remember what the names of the places are. But this is definitely got red grass in it, that's for sure. Right, so it is here. So if we go down to the bottom here, or at least as far down, saying that we haven't been down here since we've got the depth module. So we can go deep now with this thing. Hello. It's a solitary pencil. I find it weird when they're hiding in the mushrooms, but not quite hiding in the mushrooms, probably. Right, so we're going to stay away from the crab snakes, if possible, if that's their real name. And we're going to look, there is magnetite there, looking a big, bulky thing. I totally could have come down in the prawn suit. I was going to come this way first anyway. Alright, loudmouth. You chill. But if I can find just a single piece, we can still make that scanner fragment. We just need a computer chip after that. And then we should be able to tell where our scanner room is telling us to go. Right, if we see any crab snakes, we're going to have to dart off. Because I don't know how much damage they cause. Is that a piece there? That looks like a piece. Right, don't eat me. Please. Like, the second I got out of my thing then, that sounded really loud. I mean, another piece wouldn't hurt either, so how much space have we got? Got a little bit. We do need diamond as well, to be honest, because we need to make like hull reinforcement for our sea moth and our prawn suit. So we can find a few bits of diamond as well. I suppose gold comes in handy as well for the computer chips, but I need silver more than anything else, because I need to make quite a few wiring kits. Alright, loudmouth. Right, okay, let's just get out of here. I think this is the way up. We've got our single piece of... I can come down and just, like, grind away and get some more with the prawn suit, now that I know where I'm going. So this looks like a completely different entrance to the way I came in. In fact, it kind of looks like we can't even go up here. Maybe it's because of this thing just clogging the entrance. No, okay, I can't get up there. That's bizarre. Right, okay. And we look for another way. I need to lose a few pounds, it seems. Right. Well, we'll keep up the search for some magnetite then, seems we're going to have to find another exit, though. I kind of wish there was some way of, like, having a map. Granted, it makes it so much more replayable when you constantly forget where you're going, I guess. But it would be nice to have some form of map just so you can kind of navigate a bit easier. Though, I don't think a lot of people would agree with that, but, you know, it is what it is. That was silver ore that didn't drop into the abyss, did it? Did I get that? No, I didn't get it, but it did seem to just flip and disappear. Oh, it's rolling down, I can see it there. I'm not letting that go. It's a vital resource at this point. I've got space for another 2 things. I don't need lead, though I probably will at some point, so I'm not going to just throw it away. We got any more of those sandstone ones? There's one here. There's 1 bit of silver would be handy. Yeah, there we go. We can make at least 1 wiring kit there, which will help with something. I need to make a couple of computer chips. It would be handy if you had like a little closable menu as well, you know, like they do in the forest, or Sons of the Forest, where like it tells you what you need for the buildings you've got going on. Like you could collapse it and open it again. That would be quite a nice little feature. Because the amount of times I've walked away from something, this is totally on me though, the amount of times I've walked away from something and been like, oh god, oh yeah, I need a computer chip. What did I need for a computer chip? I needed gold, I needed a table coral, blah blah blah. It'd just be handy to know. Right. Not too far away at least. So yeah, it's on the right hand side of the Aurora. So when we go back for more magnetites in the prawn suit, we should be alright. We have got a grappling arm on it, so we should be able to get out. We still haven't built any thermal plants. I feel like there's so much stuff I was like, right, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and it's just taking me ages. That requires a lot of aerogel though, to be fair. Right. So, we need a computer chip now, but I'm going to have to put some titanium away. Or we could go and build some stuff on the Cyclops. Probably better actually making use of it straight away. So we had 2 containment unit things left. We should be able to polish this off fairly quickly, really. Right, so there's another one. One there. Beautiful. Open these bad boys. Build that one there. So that needs an advanced wiring kit. There are 2 regular wiring kits. This is where we need all the silver. I may as well make the plant shelves, I guess. Makes it a bit prettier. What do we need for these? That needs a copper ore. I did have a pocket full of that before. Right, we need a table coral sample for that one. That's easy enough. Right, that needs a lot of stuff. Bit of glass. So, right, I need 2 glass, 1 titanium. I still have titanium. I may as well do that. I need table coral, I need a piece of copper, and I need 2 glass. If I can do that, then I can box off a couple of more things. So we're going to get the table coral sample first. And then hopefully I won't do that thing I was just talking about where I don't remember what I need. So table coral, 2 glass, piece of copper. If I do a little bit of a time, I won't have any excuse. Piece of copper. We're starting to run out of quartz now as well. It's one thing after another. That could be made into glass. Oh yeah, we did have titanium in the form of scrap as well. I actually forgot about that. We could probably make a wiring kit as well. Ready for something. Whatever needed that. Right. And then eventually we should be able to actually take this into the green section underwater with our prawn suit and start getting new materials, hopefully. So this is just like the preparation part of the game, it seems. Which isn't too bad. I do quite like building stuff. I just find it gets boring for viewers like yourself. So, but we'll see. If you're enjoying it though, comment and let me know. I'd appreciate it. So the radio's gone off now. And there was me thinking somebody wanted to talk to us. Right, so that needs 2 computer chips. That's quite expensive to make these. But it is what it is. Right, so we've got our aquarium done. We need something for this side, really. And we've got our little fire extinguisher there as well. So we've got the majority of it done. So we just need a bunch of computer chips. So 1, 2. We need computer chips for down here, I'm pretty sure, as well. Was it these that needed them? No. Oh, maybe not then. Unless that's what the advanced wiring kits take. Do they take computer chips on them? Is that what I'm thinking of? Because if so, we need 5 of them probably. Yeah. So it takes 2 table coral per thing. So if we'll go on a little table coral hunt quickly. I don't think it takes up too much space. There was some down here, wasn't there, somewhere? So if it takes 2 per, so we need about 10 of it, don't we? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's not slashing it anymore. Some this side as well. Right, we're just there. Collect a bunch of it. I mean, we need 10 pieces, but I've already lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we've got spare. We needed a table coral sample for something. Oh no, I've already done that, I think. I did that for the Fabricator on board. Right, so we need to put this away for a second. And we need loads of copper wire now, so we can probably make 2 a go there. So it's a good thing we did get all this copper off screen. What else did I need? It was gold, I think. I don't have much of that either, though, really. So a computer chip. We can make 2. We needed 5 though. But now I can make another 2 pieces of copper wire probably. I can make another 2. And then another 2 pieces of gold maybe. Who knew these would be so expensive? I mean, I knew these would be so expensive, but you know, it is what it is, I'm afraid. Right, so we probably should only need 1 more, really, in a perfect world, which we should just about be able to do, maybe. Wasn't supposed to do that though. What was it we needed for the chip for the scanner? I forget. So it was magnetite and something else. Was that copper wire as well? No, it was just a computer chip. So we needed 6 computer chips. It's a good thing I picked up that extra table coral. Right. So what is that? Is that part of me now? Okay. So so that means I can literally see it. That's going to get kind of annoying probably. But it's fine. We could just bloody hell. Well, we are certainly going to be doing some collecting soon. So we need another 2 bits of gold, which I think I did have some in here, didn't I?
Fluid intake.
Yeah, you and the fluid intake. Then we need some more copper wire. We definitely needed 5 chips for the Cyclops, for sure. And then for the... let's see, that takes gold for that as well. I might just make one of the advanced ones ahead of time. Because we're going to get gold from these deposits anyway as well. But silver's our main goal, for sure. Right. Let's go and see what we can actually replace there. I'm going to put the table coral into the electrical though. Though I think we still needed 1 more chip, did we not? I hope that's right. I mean, we'll need a computer chip for something at some point, so if we make a spare one, it's no big deal. So we should have had 4, and then the one we made into a wiring kit already. Let's just go and have a look. Right. Okay, so we don't need it for any of this. It's this stuff that is a priority, really, because I'm kind of hoping that it kind of perpetually charges stuff. That would be really cool. Right, so advanced wiring kit, 2 ruby and 2 titanium. That is a lot of stuff. They're not too bad. But this takes a lot of ruby. Though we do know there's quite a lot of ruby around anyway. I don't know if I've got much on me, though, is the issue, because I didn't look for that initially. In this box, we do have 2 ruby. I should be able to finish one of them off now, and we can maybe get some rubber, and then just get 2 spare in there, ready to go. So we should be able to build at least one of these ready. Cool. Right. So we haven't got enough of them, obviously. They just take regular... These should be fairly easy to build. The only thing that concerns me, actually, is the fact that they might stick out. So should I put them on the other wall, maybe? Or should we just wait and see? Because they might block the door. I know I can get around it, but they might block the door. Right. Alright, let's get on a little seagull. I can go on a little hunt, I guess. We've got a little bit of space. You know, the thing is, it could all be in caves and everything. And now it wants me to get fluid.
Vital signs
Right, okay. Yeah, I've got a hot knife as well, so I could literally just... cook some food. I think I just ate some uncooked food after me saying that as well. Ah, well. Please don't find lead straight away. Ah, gold. Yes, I needed that. That's good. Silver, though. Gotta get that silver, though. If I can make 2 wiring kits and get those 2 sorted ASAP, that'd, I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. Kind of looks like this would be in a cave. I'm kind of hoping there's none of this under a map, because that could be a pain. I'm spoiled for choice between markers now, is another a problem. Right. Cool. More gold. Need that silver, though. There's loads all over these. I didn't even realise. It's crazy how much you don't actually see. There's that piece of silver that I was after. Just need another one now. I don't need too many advanced wiring kits. I think I just needed 3 of them. But that's still a lot. Right, another gold. That was the wrong type of rock, but, you know, titanium always comes in handy. Right, what do we have over here? Nothing. Right, some on top. It's lucky we've got this high tank, I swear. Another silver. Hey you, Dusty. You mind your own business. Hey. Listen, friend. I will hot knife you. You've been warned. Right. Okay, so we have enough for 2 wiring kits. And then we need another 2, essentially. As well as the extra silver for whatever needs it. We have space for another 5 things as well. So whatever we get will be good anyway. We do need another couple of lockers because we're starting to run out of space for everything. So maybe we need like resource specific stuff like ruby locker, a lithium locker, yeah. Right. Sandstone chunk all the way up here. Bit random.
30 seconds.
We haven't had that warning for a while. I'll go and just top up. And we don't have to worry about it. Ah, would you look at that? Daytime. Not used to seeing this. Right, there's more sandstone down here. Gold. Gold. What is this one? Lead. The thing I need least. Lead. Right, we've got no more space. We're going to have to go back anyway, because we are very slowly, mind you. But we are still slowly running out of water and food. We probably should top off at the bulbo tree. I'm going to undercut... I can't undercut this. The yellow lights are driving my eyes mad. I don't know if you're feeling the same way, but they're interfering. I wonder if you can just turn off... Saying that I need it there, really. The scanning is what I was going to say. I'm wondering if you can turn that off. Because it takes ages to pick it back up. I don't know if there's any point. Right, high value. We don't have a lot of diamonds left, like I was saying. We need more of that to actually work out what we're doing. I'll put the... Do I need gold? I'm so confused on what I need and what I don't need. Right, we'll make 2 wiring kits first of all. And then... I can't remember if it was copper or copper wire, but we can quickly just look at what ingredients it takes, I'm pretty sure. If we went to make another one. So it was the original battery charger. Yeah, so copper wire. We need at least 2 copper wire. And luckily we still have enough for that. And then what else? What was the other material as well? Whoops, just titanium. Do we have 2 pieces of that, or are we down to like... Yeah, we should be alright to build that now. That's kind of cool. Which means we have an option to be able to charge our batteries as well. So no Sea Glide running out of power, hopefully. It'll all come together when I can actually get that thermal vent thing on this, I think. I've gone up the wrong ladder. We may need to move these over, like I was saying earlier. But we'll see. Right, that's one. That's two. So it's just the advanced ones for this. So 2 more advanced ones. We need 4 rubies. The titanium's not such a bad thing, but... we can make 1 more wiring kit there. And then what was left upstairs? Not a lot. Oh, these things. What did they require? That was just the regular silver ore, but the computer chips though as well. So I didn't even think about these. We're going to have to make another 2 computer chips for them. But we have them on hand at the moment, so we can just make another 2 for whatever else needs it. So we just need the fiber mesh, which should be relatively easy to make. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Right. Make use of our growing area for a change. So that's 2 of them. So that should be the 2 fiber mesh, hopefully. We need rubber as well to actually make the power cells to fit into those chargers. But we did pick up like 1 billion batteries, so we should be alright for that. Right. Let's go see if we can make those medikit things. All this to kit out a submarine. Right. So we should have enough for that. And that. Which means we're getting medikits here now. So that's a good bonus. We still need to get our plants growing here as well. But everything on this floor is done, I think. We can add stuff as we go along if we decide we need anything more as well. And there's for like a couple of bladderfish. I don't know if they duplicate in this tank, but if I can get bladderfish doing that, that would be really good. In emergencies, especially. I've forgotten what I needed already. It was the 2 bulbo tree bits. Or should I get a bulbo tree and a lantern plant, I think maybe would be cool. I know the Chinese potatoes are probably really good for food, maybe. They don't ever seem to want to let me pick them up, though. Are they? Not really. They're kind of just okay. And they don't even make that many of them. Don't get me wrong, I'll take the meal. I'll take one of these, though, and then we'll take a cutting of this. I'll cut it a couple of times just so we can get a drink out of it as well. Right. Then we can go plant them on the boat. The sub-boat. Welcome aboard, Captain. Didn't even say it. Didn't even greet me this time. Right, so we'll put the bulbo tree there, because then that hopefully won't get in the way of that. This lantern plant can go here. Does that look pretty in the corner? Right, so this is set up. We just need marble melons for here now. And then just the battery chargers downstairs. So we're very nearly there. I need to see how many rubies I've got left. So if we've got 4, then that's set up ready for them. We just need the advanced wiring kits. So we need another 2 computer chips for there. Which we don't have enough copper for. We're missing 1 copper. And we also don't have enough table coral. So we need 1 copper, we need 1 table coral. That is doable. I feel like I'm sinking into my chair. I'm just like disappearing off camera. Right, this should be easy enough. Providing I don't go past all the actual nodes that contain copper. Table coral, we just need to make sure we remember that at least. There's 1. And it was copper straight away. That's very rare that that happens for me. Right, so a piece of table coral. And that should be... Oh, I think we need 3 actually, because we need 2 computer chips, don't we? So we may need a little bit more copper yet anyway. But we can get table coral from here. So we'll get 3 pieces of this. 1, 2, and 3. Cool. And then we'll just have a quick look for the smaller nodes again. I can't have collected them all from around here. The amount of stuff I just fly over without even realizing. Right, a bit of a gap here. Might have something. Oh, we did go in here though, to be fair, near the start. There's caves to the left and the right as well. Maybe that might have something in. There is some of my sandstone chunks that I need here. You can give me another bunch of silver, I'd appreciate it. 1 of each. Still lovely though. That sounded like one of those explodey fish. It totally is. Let's get out of here, if it's not too quick. Yeah, well, you deserve that. You brought that upon yourself, sir. I did see... There it is. One of those nodes, I was going to say. Was there something down here? Kind of. It's like a tiny hole. Leads outside. Okay. I know there's tons of quartz, by the way. It's just, I'm not after that specifically right now. Right, there's another 2 crash fish things there. Don't blow me up. I don't want you to blow me up. Leave me alone. What I do want, though, is the resource nodes. I'm not seeing that many of them, weirdly. You would have thought there'd be more in the caves. Oh, there's one there. Right, so what have we got here? We should have enough to make 2 copper wire. We have enough table... We should have enough to make 2 more chips there. The only thing we're going to be missing is the advanced wiring kits. Or the wiring kits in general. Losing track of myself. There's something there. Have I got space? I do. I'm going to pick it up anyway. This is a... Yeah. Can I take that off? Oh, it's only small as well. That's good. That... It messes with my vision. It must affect you guys as well, surely. Right, okay. So, computer chips.
30 seconds.
Ooh, it's looking we're back then, isn't it? Eat a couple more of them, just to top off a little bit more. Right. So copper wire times 2. Computer chip. I forgot to get the one out of the thing, didn't I? Copper wire. And my goddamn computer chip. Right, okay, so we're back to there. We just need to go back on the search for silver again. We do have plenty of ruby for it. So it's just down to literally the advanced wiring kits. I thought that confused me then, because I thought that was another computer chip. Right, let's just double check what we need for them. So we've got plenty of stuff for them. We just need more gold and more wiring kits. So silver and gold, essentially. I can put that back in now, and we'll go and quickly just have a search for some of that, because as soon as we've got that, we've got everything made. And then in the next episode, hopefully, we'll be able to actually go down deeper with the prawn suit and get stuff to make stuff so we can go even further down. Right, so first things first, probably going in the wrong direction for all this stuff. I need at least 4 silver. I think I've got 1 on me, actually. Yeah, I've got 1. But we'll see if we can find any of it first, because it all seems to be, like, hidden underground. Maybe. Oh, no, it's right there, in fact. So it almost didn't drop anything. Or I almost didn't see it drop anything. I find it quite hard to tell. That's the menu music. I've never even realised that was playing. There's another one of them. I may as well pillage it for some copper. Right, we know these vines are Oh no, I've run out of battery. Right, I'm going to take the battery out of that one. We'll replace that with the... No, we can't do that. So we'll replace that with the full one. There we go, we can still get around then. Alright, please don't hurt me. Oh dear, there's thousands of those explodey fish here. Yeah, yeah. You know at the start of the game when it was like getting lost in caves is bad for your health? I agree. I suddenly really agree. Oh, I do appreciate the nodes of healthiness. Okay, look, it's like a prison cell down here. Silver, though. Would really like the silver. Please. How did I avoid all those fish when I can't even find my way back out? That's silver, though. I like it. Alright, we're out, I think. Hopefully that was all the crash fish destroying themselves there. I don't even know where I came from. There is a hole up here. Wow. It's no joke. There is parts here. Can I get through there? Just about. I'm hoping they didn't hatch out of them eggs that they just tend to sit in. Right. We've got 4 silver now. Right, so let's head back and just see what we can do with that. We didn't get a lot of gold, though. In fact, we've got plenty of gold, hopefully, anyway. I'll take 2 of these, because then we can put him in our aquarium. If I can grab him, where did he go? Listen, you, Mr. Bladder. Ah, look at our base. Isn't it beautiful? Could do with some thermal reactors, but it's pretty nice. Wrong way for the 1000th time. Right, so these 2 can be made. And we can already make the advanced wiring kits. And then we, luckily, get to see what we need for the other stuff. Did I make 2? Confusing myself. Oh, I didn't. Right, okay. So using the house builder tool, we'll check what else we needed. Right, so we needed... Whoops. Just ruby, hopefully. We have the titanium on us. I'm going to replace my battery quickly. The dead one. And my scanner can have a new battery in it. Lovely. Now I can scan things again. Right, so we just need the 4 rubies out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. See, I've done tons, but nothing at the same time in this episode.
All systems online.
Right, beautiful. Beautiful. Right, now all we need is power cells and batteries to put in them. So what do we need to make a power cell? We do have plenty of batteries, it's just rubber, I'm pretty sure. So we need 6 extra power cells. We just need 6 rubber. And I think I have some rubber in base. Right, let's have a look though. You know what I could do actually? I could pick up some of the oil. If I can. I think you make 2 at a time anyway. So it shouldn't be that hard to do. Right, I've got a full inventory. Pretty sure I was only able to get 5 and you need... Maybe it's not 2 per. We'll see, I guess. Right. Rubber. So yeah, 2 pieces per. So we're going to end up with thousands of this, but I might build a little bit of lubricant again. So we need at least 1 more. And then the rest could be lubricant, potentially. Because we'll need that for something, maybe even the rocket ship at some point. when we eventually do get off this place. It needs to go in man-made. Oh, see, we had loads of rubber anyway. I knew I should have looked. We have aerogel as well. I can't remember even making that. Right. So we have another 2 computer chips as well. So I think I over counted. Unless I'm forgetting about something. But again, we'll need them anyway. We need batteries. So it takes 2 batteries per. I just realised I think I've only accounted for half of the power cells. 1, 2, 3. Maybe not. 4, 5, 6. That should be the amount, shouldn't it? And then we needed another 8 batteries, really. So we'll have to make batteries some other time. I might even do that off screen, because I'm pretty sure you're bored of me messing around now. But, you know. If you're not and you are enjoying this kind of thing, again, leave a comment, because I'd like to know. Because if you enjoy me just messing around like this, maybe I'll just leave stuff like this in more often. Right, let's go and see if it blocks off the doorway, these being in here anyway. Maybe not. That's pretty cool looking. So then we just need the batteries for down here. This is where it could be an issue. But the charge is 100% on that. I can probably use my repair pistol thing. And we'll charge one. See, this is where the obstacle is, because they stick out so much. I look like I'm able to practically walk straight through them, though, so that's kind of cool. And then we can put, like, other stuff in here. I'm just worried about the fact that I'm not able to recharge. It's like I said, if we get the thermal vents sorted, but we need kyanite for that thing. But if we get them sorted, we can recharge everything everywhere. Oh, well, I was going to put these in here as well. This will be the last thing we probably do. Because we've spent an ungodly amount of time in this submarine. Now, we'll see if they multiply. I don't think they will in this thing. I think they need to be in a containment unit. You never know. Right. I am going to leave the episode there. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I mean, it's been a lot of building, a lot of messing around, but we've collected an ungodly amount of materials and also decked out our submarine, which is pretty cool. The only thing we didn't do is get the marble melons, but I'm pretty sure we did everything else. I don't think I've got the thing that needed the chips, the computer chips anywhere. So, yeah. But this is what we need down here. We need this. So we need the polynylene, the kyanite, and the wiring kit. But yes, anyway, apart from that, yes, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and we're going to continue in the next one. And in the next one, hopefully we'll be able to go and get more materials. But yeah, if you've liked it, like, subscribe, because that'd be awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.